It was 2:30 in the morning. I woke up to an incredible type of pain that I've never felt before. And what was racing in my mind really was, oh my goodness, I have to call off work again. Because this was becoming too much. I ended up in the ER, and I thank God for this. I was blessed with the opportunity to have somebody actually understand what I was going through, because as I've told doctors that I don't have a back pain problem per se, but it happens to be in that area. Only this time it's around the pelvic area. And what had happened was, in the beginning of March, I wanted to try pelvic floor exercises to see if maybe I can strengthen the muscles around where the Tarlov cysts are, and see what I can do, and see if life could be easier. And the physical therapy place that I went to, they were phenomenal. They had me do a deep tissue hot laser therapy, where it's a device that has this ball and it shoots the laser, through it, and you just roll up and down, the area that affects you. And the heat of the laser is supposed to, help with inflammation from the soft tissue all the way down to even the nerves. And for a few days, it felt great. I was doing the exercises that they were telling me to do, and for a time I honestly thought that it was working. Unfortunately, it was not. It was a Tuesday, the 9th, where I once again felt a burning sensation coming around where the cysts are usually located, and it trickled all the way down to the left, to my left leg, buttocks, thighs, knees, you name it. It was going down my entire leg, and it was something that I've never experienced before, and my whole leg felt like I just slathered on menthol, or those icy hot, and you get that menthol sensation. And I'm praying to God, like, please, Lord, I don't know what I did. Please let this not, be an increase of the cyst. Let it not grow, and stuff. And I call physical therapy asking, what should I do? Should I go to the ER? And they're like, no. When you get off of work, come to us. Let's see what we can do. And I'm emailing my doctor saying, look, this is what's going on. Something's not right. He called me the following day and said, hey, we'll do another MRI. And so when they called me on the 16th to see when I can get the MRI done, they said it was going to be March 25th. And I'm like, what the hell? I can't wait. This is actually hurting me. Every time I went home, I was sitting on a heat pad or on an ice pack and stuff, because just sitting was becoming painful. Now, mind you, I still work full time. I still work 12 hours. So I asked them, hey, can we bump it up? Is there any way that I can get this thing done sooner? So they're like, oh yeah, because I'm with the VA. That's the only insurance I have right now. They were like, we'll get you to community cares. However, that's going to take 7 to 10 business days for anyone to call you and schedule an appointment. So I was like, fine, just go ahead. It's better than nothing. At least we'll get that set up. But coming now to the 18th, that's when it wasn't going to work. I saw a neurologist last year, and she diagnosed me with chronic bilateral radiculopathy coming around the L3, L4, and she figured that it's something that needs to be investigated by a neurosurgeon. So got the referral, in January, and I've been talking with my doctor to get that cleared. Nothing happened. So the ER doctor was like, well, if you, if this was the neurosurgeon that you were supposed to see in January, we will do a follow-up, call the office, get that, taken care of. So I did. So I saw him on that Tuesday of last week, and he noticed about the synovial cyst. From the way it looked, to him it doesn't look like a synovial cyst. It could be something else, but it is a cyst. But he doesn't know if it's a Tarlov, and he doesn't know if it's a synovial. So he wants that I have a CT guided biopsy done to have it aspirated and see what it is. I've been off work for a whole week, just healing up, lying down, relaxing, and just building myself back up. It was a moment for me to reflect last week about just what exactly I needed to do for my life, because I realized that I may be overworking myself and I need to take it easy. And I'm thinking to myself, that fear and that buildup of what it's going to be like for me to go back to work, because tomorrow I go back to work, and I'm going to see if I can get my schedule changed to where I can take breaks in between the week, because I'm still waiting for the procedure to be done and see if that makes any changes. If it doesn't, then once again I have to make some considerations on what I need to do for the rest of my life. And so that's what's been going on. It has just been a uphill battle, but I'm once again not letting this defeat me. It's, you have your ups and downs. It's normal. Just remember, yes, it's painful, but it's normal. But you can't let this stuff beat you. Or, and make you think like you're nothing. There are a lot of people that are in less worse shape than I am. And, it's sad that some of these, some people may not get the treatment that I'm getting. They may not be able to express themselves because they may not have that support system that is needed when you have these rare diseases. And so today, February 28th, is Rare Disease Day. And it's not just for Tarlov Cyst disease, it's for, all the rare diseases out there that no one has even heard of, that I've never heard of, that are out there. And it's a day that people can come together and, let people know that, hey, this is a real thing. Just because it may not be visible doesn't mean that it's not there. Just because, one day you see us in our best moods at home, we show our true selves, because we don't want people to see just who we are. We want people to see that we're normal, but on the inside, yes, we are hurting and we are in pain. I was able to actually record my very first episode of the Tarlov Cyst series, and I was also thinking about doing a podcast, so that way those who can't check out the YouTube channel, at least you can listen to it, and where I could also just give out positive vibes and just talk about it for those who don't know what it is and what to do. So these are little small projects that I'm thinking about, but at least I have my first episode recorded. It's just for me to go and edit it. So I am very, very happy about that. And I can't wait to show you guys and, let me know what you think. But yes, guys, thank you guys once again for continuing to stick along with me in this channel. I look forward to, putting in other episodes of, whether my travels or reviews tech reviews, all of that stuff, because I want to be able to, you know, put more out into my channel and stuff, as you know, because it's because I want to put more out into to this channel. I don't want to leave it by the wayside or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to find ways to put more effort into it and stuff, because I know despite working at the hospital and stuff, the pandemic and all that stuff, it can be exhausting because, you know, I get off of work, but I'm going to try and create a schedule to where it works. So again, stay tuned, and I appreciate everybody that has stuck along for the ride. Again, if you like this channel, check out my previous videos in the past that I've done, from travels to me talking about Tarlov Cysts. For those who like cartoons or tech, you could check out the videos there. Check out my gaming channel for those who are gamers, and I hope to see you guys soon. So until next time, guys, stay positive, think positive, be positive, and don't give up. Just keep fighting. Until next time, guys, this is Naisha Marine, and I'm just an average girl. Stay tuned.